Hi friends, I'm here with a yoga offering. As always, please do what feels right for you. You might end up skipping things, changing things, doing your own thing. So you're caring for yourself and your body and your needs as they are today. So let's start on our backs. You can come into a symmetrical, relaxed position. Go ahead and spread out. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze. You can start to slow down your breath. Allowing your full attention to come right down into this body, this moment. Relaxing, letting go into the support behind you. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you. Let's go ahead and stretch arms overhead, come into a big full body yawn. Interlace your fingers. Press out through your palms, flex your feet, reaching through the heels of your hands, the heels of your feet. And then release and bring your right knee in. Grab hold of it, hug it in close, releasing deep into your hip crease. And then straighten the right leg up, holding somewhere behind your leg. Flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle a couple times, both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the right, and then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the left leg. Letting go. What's not needed here now? Bend your knee, guide it across, spinal twist. Open out through the right arm. Let your knee and shoulder reach away from one another. And then staying in your twist, try straightening your right leg on a low diagonal, right arm on a high diagonal. Release. Roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, a little circle or rock. And then grab hold of just the left knee. Drop the right leg long. Squeeze left knee in close. And straighten left leg up. Flex and point your foot. Circle your ankle. A couple of big circles in both directions. Bend your knee in, open your knee out to the left, And then straighten part way or all the way out to the side, grounding down through the back of the right leg. Release, bend your knee, bring it across. First with a bent knee. Then try straightening, left leg on a low diagonal, left arm on a high diagonal. Each pose is an opportunity to explore what's it like being in your body in this shape. Release. Roll back onto your back. Bring both knees in, take a little circle or rock. Drop your feet to the floor and let's get set up for a little bit of core work. Draw the belly in, press the lower back down from the inside. Interlace your fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift. Head and chest up. Inhale, release down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Up and down. Up and down. 2 more like this. Last one. Now bring the right knee in and left elbow across so they come towards one another. Stretch out long. Bring it in. And reach it long. Knee in. Reach long. In. Stretch long. One more. And switch. Left knee in, right elbow across. Stretch it long. Knee in. Reach long. In. Reach long. In. Reach long. One more. Both legs up, outwardly rotate the legs. Bring one leg in front of the other and then switch back and forth quickly as you slowly lower your legs towards the floor. When it gets difficult to keep the lower back on the floor, head back up. Quick switches. Slow lower and lifts. Strong core. Relaxed face. One more lower and lift. And then release. Make your way up to sitting. Let's come on to hands and knees, tabletop. If you'd like to pad your knees, you might grab a blanket. Place hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting head and tailbone arching, and then round, draw the belly in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now, inhale, arch, send the right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor. Press up from there. Knee in. Extend. go forward to dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just do what you can. Maybe it's 1 or 2 inches and you push up from there, keeping your alignment. Knee in. Extend. Dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. One more time, dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend, roll your hip open. Reaching toes to the side wall. You can stay here on 2 hands or take the left hand back. Kick your foot into your hand. Lift up away from the hand that's on the floor. Space in the joints. Deep breath. Release, arm forward, leg back, square off, hips and shoulders. Draw the belly in, taking out any excess arch in the lower back, long spine, lifting. Release, hands and knees, sink back to child's pose. Maybe give that right wrist a little rub or circle. Come back up through table, reset, hands and knees. Inhale, lift the head and tailbone. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch, send the left leg back. Knee to chest. Extend. Go forward to dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. Dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend. One more time, dip down. Press up. Knee in. Extend and roll your hip open. You can stay on 2 hands or take the right hand back. Kick your foot into your hand. Lift up away from the supporting hand. Release, arm forward, leg back, square off, shoulders and hips. Lift the belly, long spine. Release, hands and knees. Sink back to child's pose. Maybe giving that left wrist a little rub or circle. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left. And then pull back through your right hip. Stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. Back to center. Let's lift up through table. Come back to down dog. Take your time opening up the backs of your legs. Feeling around inside this familiar shape for what is new, what's happening now. Walk hands and feet towards one another. Hang in ragdoll. Any arm position. Any movement. Bend your knees a little bit more and then slowly roll up. Finding your way to mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart. Hands together at the heart. Reset, slow, deep breath. Inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, partway up. Step or hop your feet back. Coming through, high push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. And then come into your back bend and take this as gently or deep as you like. Cobra or up dog. Any movement. Back to down dog when you're ready. Five deep breaths. And feel free to take those breaths in child's pose or sitting or any other neutral shape. Last breath here. Come through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again. Fold. Lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee in, start circling this bent right knee. And the biggest circle you can make, going as slow as you need to so you're feeling everything. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. Right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. Low lunge. Feel free to pad your back knee. You may want to grab blocks. Find the distance between your legs so that when you sink your hips forward, it's not too tight of an angle on that front leg. You can keep your hands on the floor or blocks. You could bring hands to your front knee or your hips, or take arms up, or any other variation. Release hands to the floor or blocks. Take the hips back for a hamstring stretch with a top of the ankle stretch. So we'll try and have hips right above the back knee, hands right under shoulders. Go towards hips square, towards a flat back, towards folding, and towards that right foot, spread and flat. It may not get all the way to the floor, but just going in those directions. To release, shift your weight forward. Let's take a twist. We'll tuck the back toes, high lunge. Left hand stays on the floor or a block. Right arm lifts up. Going towards a straight line from one arm to the other. From the head to that back foot. Last breath here. Release. Make your way back to down dog. From down dog, left leg sweeps up, bend your knee and start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, and then bring your left knee towards left upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across. Up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. Low lunge, so you can pad the back knee. Adjust the distance between your legs. Set up support for your hands, or try whatever arm position you did on the other side. Release. Hamstring stretch with top of the ankle stretch. So you can adjust hips back, right above the back knee. Hands as high as you need them. Spreading left toes, reaching left toes towards the floor. Shift your weight forward. Tuck the back toes, lift. High lunge. Right hand down on the floor or a block. Left arm high. Pulling up, long lines. Connecting the endpoints. Last breath. Release. Make your way back to a good resting pose. Any movement transition. Any neutral shape. Let's come to knees. Feel free to pad your knees using a blanket or rolling up the front of the mat. Coming up for camel, kneeling back bend, neutral pelvis. Hands to the top of the buttocks, helping the tailbone continue to drop. Roll your shoulders back, your elbows back. Lift the chest. And you're welcome to keep your head forward the whole time. You can look up, you can dunk it back, see what works best for you. You might reach back for the heels. If that's a little too far, tucking your toes will give you a couple of inches. If that's still too far, you can keep hands on the hips. Tailbone dropping, belly lifting, heart lifting, long spine, long lower back. Release. Child's pose, spreading the lower back. If you want to take rabbit as a counter stretch, you could grab the heels, pull against them, rounding more. Let's make our way to sitting. You can extend the legs forward, flesh of the sit bones back, inch the heels forward. Folding, using your hands for support either on the feet, something around the feet, or on the floor. Going towards length, towards folding. Inhale to look up. Exhale. Release. Let's bring soles of the feet together. And grab your toes or ankles with that grip. Lengthen. Fold. Elbows can push into the legs, or if it works better, you could lean into hands or elbows, or a block, or customize each pose so it's working for you. Now, Bring the upper body back up. We'll keep the right leg where it is. Open the left leg out to the side. Gate pose, Parigasana. Right arm up and over. You can lean onto your left hand or elbow on the inside or outside of that straight leg. Big reach like a yawn. Let your head fall towards the floor, top arm out and down until your shoulder drops down, stretching right side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. Switch the legs. Left arm up and over. Let your head fall towards the floor, top arm out and down until your shoulder pulls down, stretching left side of the neck. Press into the bottom hand to come up. Use that hand to lift your head. Open both legs wide, Upavishta Konasana. You could use your hands on the floor behind you or in front of you. You could lean to your elbows or a block. You're looking for your edge, and it may shift moment by moment. Be willing to adjust your body so you stay at your edge as it shifts. Let's bring the upper body back up. Lean back, draw the legs in. And come back onto your back. Bring your knees in. Circle or rock, releasing the lower back. Drop your feet to the floor. Let's get set up for a hip stretch. Cross the right ankle above the left knee. Reach your hands through. Grab the left leg, hug it in, stretching right outer hip. So you can drop your shoulders, drop your chin. To release, drop the left foot to the floor, straighten the right leg up. Flex and point your right foot. Circle your ankle. And then release. Same thing, other side. Left ankle crosses above the right knee. Reach your hands through. Grab the right leg, hug it in. Dropping shoulders, dropping chin. to release, drop the right foot, straighten left leg up, flex, and point. Circle. Drop this straight left leg all the way along the floor. Bring your right knee in, and then guide your right knee across. Open out through the right arm, spinal twist. And if you want to add a quad stretch to this, your free hand, your right hand can reach down for your left foot, draw it in. Release. Back onto your back. Bring the left knee in, drop the right leg long. Take your left knee across, spinal twist. And if you want, you can add a quad stretch, left hand reaching down for right foot. Release. You can check in with your body. Is there anything you need to do to feel complete in this practice? Any pose, any movement, any touch. Whatever you are doing, feeling it fully. Giving it the time it needs. Each time you finish something, you might ask again, what now? When nothing else is needed, you can start getting comfortable in your final resting pose, Shavasana. Feel free to adjust your clothing or grab any props. Again, self-massage can be a great way to help you let go. If there's a part of your body that needs some help releasing, touch, shaking, rubbing, jiggling are all good ways. When you're ready, you might take an extra deep exhale or sigh. And then the weight of your body release. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles. Eventually stretching out long. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side. Use your hands to help you up to sitting. Bring hands together at the heart. And just take a moment to silently thank yourself for your practice. For your commitment, for your showing up for yourself, for the benefit your practice has had, is having in your life. For all the known and unknown support you have received and are receiving. That could extend far and wide. Maybe even sending gratitude and well wishes to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. That felt delightful for me. I hope sometimes your practice feels delightful. And the nice thing about a practice is it takes the pressure off any one instance. So however it was for you today, great. If you feel like supporting me, I really appreciate that. This is my job. I love my job, but it only works if I get paid. Otherwise, it's not really a job. So your contributions, big and small, make a difference. PayPal, Patreon, Venmo, checks are all easy ways to do that. And even just sharing what I do with others is a free way to support me because it, helps ripple out both the impact out there and the potential income here. So thank you so much.